Welcome to Life After 60. In this episode, you'll be meeting some of our new instructors. One will be our group from Media for Seniors. They're going to be doing some programs on Google Apps, Instagram, and Twitter. We also will be introducing one of our new physical fitness instructors for Jazzercise. And every year is an always exciting time for our Health Expo, put on by our nurse, Laura Grissom. This year event has over 30-something instructors and doctors and physicians into the center. So stick around, join us, look out for this great episode.
Today we have our annual Health Expo. We have it obviously every year. We bring in doctors, nurses, healthcare professionals that come in. Today we've got about 35 of them, and we're doing everything from memory screening, foot assessments, checking out your balance. You can have your teeth examined, your vision tested, hearing tested. Like I said, about 35 different folks here to test different parts to check you out. When we have our Health Expo, we shut everything down for the day, and we use every space that we can because we want to make sure that the seniors have plenty to choose from and to get everything checked if they want to while they're here in one stop. Everything is totally free. You just have to be 60 or over to come. It doesn't cost anything. We even have flu shots. You can use your Medicare card for that, but this year we even had vouchers if you couldn't afford to have a flu shot, so those are free as well. We have exercise classes, a lot of different exercise classes. That is one of our top priorities here, is for people to stay in movement. As we age, people tend not to want to move as much, but if you can work some sort of exercise into your daily or at least semi-weekly routine, then that will actually help a lot of different things that folks deal with as they age, such as arthritis. We also have a doctor about once a month that comes and speaks on a topic that is relevant to them. We offer classes such as Stepping On, which is a fall prevention class. We have classes for diabetics. We have lots of different wellness classes, and then also the fitness classes as well. I hope that folks will come to our Health Expo because a lot of people do not like to go to the doctor. They will not make an appointment, take the trouble to go. And like I said, this is kind of a one-stop place where they can get a lot of different things checked out. And a lot of these are screenings, so if there is an issue with them, then they will need to check out with a regular doctor. We would love to have anybody age 60 and over come out to the Senior Center. We're here Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30. And then next year we'll have our expo again sometime probably around the end of September, 1st of October, and we hope you will mark your calendar, check out our newsletter to watch for that date later.
I'm just so thankful that the Senior Center here provides this. It takes a lot of planning and getting all these different people to come out and set up a booth to, help us with our health. Whether it be eye screening, blood pressure screening, heart, stroke, weight, caregivers. They just have so many different booths here. I don't know exactly how many, but it's something for everyone. So if you didn't make it this year, I hope you make it next year. The sign-in people were great. The people working at the booth doing the examinations and whatnot, they were so nice and courteous. I did come for the glaucoma test and let's see, stroke screening. I circled them. They gave us this little thing ahead of time, so we could look it over and kind of make our plans. And how to relax and meditation and ear exam. So those were three that I wanted to make sure that I went to. Now if I have time, I may go hit another couple because it's such a big deal, especially for the seniors in the Murfreesboro area, Rutherford County. You know, it's not just limited to the people that come here, it's limited to all seniors.
I think it's very important for our senior population to continue to be taken care of as a result, because we need to keep active, need to keep everybody going. It's important to have everybody involved in their care to keep everybody healthy and make sure that they have less risk for falling and have other chronic issues that might be debilitating for them. Common, foot ailments that we get presented with are patients that have bunions. Some of them have hammer toes, heel pain. A lot of it has to do with overuse, that over time that they start experiencing chronic issues and as a result have foot pain. So we're here to prevent that and hopefully treat it so they can get back on their feet.
I have enlisted the help of almost 40 volunteers to make this successful today. I have people signing in, some of them helping with the doctors, signing in, making sure that when you sign up for an event that your name is called next and nobody gets jumped. I have people helping with coffee, just a variety of help. Somebody's showing the vendors around where to set up, some of them showing the seniors where the different events are located. My volunteers are wonderful, and we hope that they get a chance to walk around and take advantage of the different events and stuff. But they love interacting with people, and they're just very welcoming to our participants and helpful. So to become a volunteer, you would contact the center and ask for me, Kathy, and we come in and you'll fill application out, and I do background checks on everybody, so we're all on the same page, same level, and we kind of talk about what your interests are, see where you fit, because I have so many opportunities for volunteers, from working the event, setting up, cleaning up, serving refreshments, to working as a trip escort, going on our trips and making them successful. We even have people who just make phone calls and check on those seniors that maybe haven't come in a while, and we want to make sure they're okay, so we do wellness checks. Oh, I'd love to have you come out, and if it's in your heart to be a volunteer, if you love interacting with others and helping others, please come see me. We'd love to have you and help you to sign up.
I am volunteering, meeting all the people coming in. I enjoy meeting people, new people, and old people too, the ones that I have been used to seeing, and but reacquainting, I guess you would say. Well, after my husband passed away, I got to come in, for their different programs. And then I say, hey, I'd like to get involved, and so I enjoy volunteering. I do the dances and anything that they ask me that they need help. I'm willing to help because I love to help. I love to help. It would be good for anybody that needs an outing, and Connie and them here, the staff is just great. They just go way out of their way to help.
I attend the St. Clair Senior Center on a regular basis, and they have so many opportunities to do things. But this is something just in addition that takes care of the people. Many of the people here are seniors and are having disabilities or issues, and a lot of times they don't get the proper care. So to have a situation like this here where people can come out free of charge and get a lot of testing, a lot of information, plus fellowship with other people, know that you're not alone. One of the most important things I found out about the center is the fact that the fellowship goes such a long way. It makes people feel that they're not alone in their situation. So I would encourage anybody in Murfreesboro, if you're eligible to come out, please come out not only just for this affair, which is done on a yearly basis, but all the other opportunities, because as a citizen of Murfreesboro, your tax dollars is paying for this. So let us utilize instead of complaining.
If you were doing Facebook Live because of two of you. Right, there's two of us, yes. I'm in business, senior, social media for seniors. Okay. Click on the apps button, the little button that has all the little squares, you know?
Well, this class is a Google class, Google Apps, Google Drives. We're going to learn how to set up our Google account if they don't have one already, and then we're going to learn how to use different Google apps, create documents, spreadsheets, and how to use their Gmail, filter their Gmail, and just look at their Gmail and tag their Gmail in different ways, labels, and then to use their Google Drive, how to access their documents that they might create from other devices. We'll talk about that too. They could come in here knowing nothing. I kind of assume they know a little bit about computers, but we'll start from the beginning. We'll set up a Google account for them and just go, basics. And, I try to get a feel for the class. So if they know a little bit, then we might move a little bit faster and get into a little bit more. So we keep the classes small. So we can do more one-on-one with them, because we want them to be able to learn what they need to learn and not feel like that they've just come to the class and wasted their time and didn't pick up on what they need to learn. Oh, I've taught computer classes way back. I used to live in Mississippi. I've taught computer classes probably for over 25 years, mainly Microsoft. I taught the elderly. I've taught, taught classes to children. All the way up to executives in all aspects from beginning to advanced in computer classes. And then I spent a long period of time homeschooling my children, kind of got away from it. So now they don't need me anymore. They're doing great in college. So I decided I was going to get back into it. I came across social media for seniors, and I said, this is exactly what I'm looking for. And it's great teaching the elderly because, I can kind of go in a slower pace for them, and they're laid back and easy to, to teach. A lot of seniors are fearful. It's new to them. The little kids, they pick up on it really easily, and it might be new to them, so they're a little fearful of that, and try to take away some of that fear, so they'll come back and take some more classes. We offer iPhone classes, Android classes, how to use your tablet. We start with the basics. Many people come in here and they don't know anything about using their phone. So we go through the basics. We get people in here that have used it for a while, but we teach them new things, and they're just amazed, and they leave so much more comfortable with using their devices. So it's not just computers, it's other devices too. So come on out and check the publication. I think they probably have the classes listed online also. Sign up for a class and come see what it's all about. You can come take a 2-hour class, some basics, and then hopefully you'll branch out and take some of the longer classes. So usually we offer 2-hour classes and 4-hour classes with a lot of different subjects. We're going to be adding a lot more classes, and if you have specifics that you want to learn, we also do one-on-ones.
Well, the first thing we do is we kind of sit down and we get comfortable with one another. We do an introduction, and then we kind of start the basics, a general overview about how the phone works, and then kind of get into more complex topics. We see a wide range. We see people who have never downloaded an app before, don't really know how to even operate the phone, and then people that are really fairly well versed in it, but they still have questions about how to operate it more efficiently. How do you send a text message? How do you use the voice capabilities on your phone? How do you do maps? We do the iPad class and iPhone classes separate, and then we do the Android class. We offer classes pretty much on a weekly basis, and I think they put out a bulletin once a month. To me, it's almost a question of not being familiar with something, and I think once you have somebody kind of go in there and you get the exposure to it, you get more comfortable with it, and that fear kind of goes away. And so the confidence grows, and then they get better at using the phone. I'm new to Tennessee. I moved here and I was looking for a unique opportunity, something different to do that I could teach, and I wanted to work with the seniors, and I found an ad for senior education classes helping with the social media. I love it. It's been rewarding. We have a ton of fun. We're laughing in here. Everybody usually comes up afterwards and says, you know, I learned so much. I'm so glad I did this. The seniors make friends, and we just have a good time.
Jazzercise is a worldwide dance fitness exercise program. It's been around for over 40 years, and it has lots of different formats and levels. So as far as for people here at the Senior Citizen Center, we're doing a low impact format, and it's easily modified. So if someone wanted to do high impact, they could, or if somebody wanted to make it a little easier, they could do that as well. But it's a 1 hour long class where we do aerobics and strength training. It's a total body workout. I've been a jazzercise instructor. I was an instructor actually in the 80s when I was a younger lady in my 20s, and then I got recertified about 7 years ago when I was 50 years old, and have been teaching for 7 years in the Murfreesboro area. And I wanted to come to the Senior Center because I'm almost one myself, and it's something I want to keep doing as I go into my 60s and 70s, and I just thought the Senior Center would be a good place to have some classes. I'm doing it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 3 to 4, and it's a low impact class. And then I also teach at a church in Murfreesboro on Tuesday, Thursday evenings, and Saturdays. So, but this is the only class I'm doing at the Senior Center. We all need to exercise, and a lot of people don't because it's just torture and drudgery, and jazzercise makes it fun. So if you like music and you like dancing, it helps you move your body and use your muscles and attain a level of fitness. It helps you with your balance. It helps with stress relief. And so it's just a fun way to exercise that's effective, and it's a very professional, well put together program that's been around for, like I said, over 40 years. Well, I would love to have you come join me at Jazzercise at the St. Clair Street Senior Center on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 3 to 4, because Jazzercise is an awesome program that makes exercising fun. You can do something good for yourself, and you don't feel like you've been tortured or whatever. You can have a good time exercising, make friends, relieve your stress, use your muscles, because strong women stay young and strong women stay thin. So come join me at Jazzercise.
"12 senior Hispanic dancers from San Antonio will entertain you with cultural dances. Afterwards, the group will stay for karaoke. Make plans to join them on Friday, October 27th, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. The event is free. Seniors Acting Up. This meets Thursdays from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. under the direction of Charlie Parker. The group rehearses and performs plays throughout the year. Contact Lisa Foster for more information on this group. No sign-up is required. Western music historian. Meet Western music historian Fred Goodwin in this informative seminar for those who love songs like Tumblin' Tumbleweeds and other music by the Sons of the Pioneers. Mr. Goodwin produced 37 albums, appeared on the History Channel, PBS, Discovery, A&E Network, and 60 Minutes with his Cattle Music. This will be Monday, October 16th, 10 a.m. through 11 a.m. Singing Seniors. This group meets Mondays at 1 p.m. St. Clair Singing Seniors is a choral group under the direction of Charlie Parker. This group meets regularly to rehearse a program and then perform in the community and at the center throughout the year. Call Lisa Foster at 615-848-2550. No sign-up is required. And this event is free. Halloween Party. Halloween Party. If you loved Sam Mullins and Jim Frazier at our birthday party in June, let's see what they come up with for a Halloween party. You may dress up if you like, but costumes are optional. Refreshments will be provided. This will be Tuesday, October 31st, 9:30 through 11 a.m., and the event is free. Uptown County Band. This band plays country and rock and roll music. Light refreshments will be served, but be sure to eat dinner before you come. And bring your scan card. This will be Friday, October 13th, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. This will be $5 at the door.
So thank you for joining Life After 60 here at St. Clair Street Senior Center. We hope you enjoyed our Health Expo, also our classes taught by some of our great instructors. We hope that you look at some of the other programs that we've got online at murfreesborotn.gov. All of our newsletter items and all of our programs are listed there. Or you can stop by and pay us a visit here at St. Clair Street Senior Center. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. St. Clair Street is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30. We have new hours on Saturday from 10 to 2 and added additional programming that we hope that you will enjoy. Just come out on Saturdays from 10 to 2 and join in on our programming.